Yesterday I went to 8th class, and
और भी जाओ उधर जाओ लाइटिंग नहीं रहेगा.
since most of the children have gone for March past, some children have asked me some doubts. I could clear as many children were not there.
उधर जाओ.
I wanted to give answer now
नहीं,
here.
zoom
May
किया,
I
zoom किया.
request those children to come over here to the stage, please. So you are here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. What's your doubt? Before you ask doubts, please introduce yourself.
Good morning. Good morning. This is my friend Ashka and I'm Abhilasha. We are from class 8. We actually had some doubts.
What's your
with
doubt?
Yes, sir. We had a doubt that about 2 years ago, we used to pay the school fees by getting the money from home and paying it to the class teachers. But recently we have stopped doing that. Why has this happened, sir?
Well, before I give answer, please tell me whether the previous method of bringing money and paying is better or the recent method of online transaction is better.
No doubt, sir, that the present method is much better than what we used before.
Then can you tell me what are the disadvantages of previous method that you had?
Before, sir, we would have to bring the fees, money, in fear to school that if we would lose it, what would happen, and even our parents would be scared.
Yes, sir. And not only this, the class teachers had to spend an entire period in just fee collection. And not just one day, an entire week's first period would just go in collecting fees. Because of this, we lagged behind in studies and the teachers could not finish their lessons in time. This was a very big problem.
Okay, then what are the advantages of this method, the new method?
Sir, the present method is both convenient for our teachers, parents, and even us students.
Yes, sir. The teachers don't have to spend their very valuable time in collecting fees. They can finish their portions in time. The students and the parents will not be afraid of losing the money. The parents will not be in fear if the child misses the fee receipt. So now everyone can do it wherever they are or whenever they want to do it. So it's much more convenient.
Well, I feel now your answers have been answered. Your doubts have been answered because what this new technique is called cashless transaction. This is what we call cashless transaction.
No, but what is cashless transactions? How do we do transactions without cash, sir?
Well, you have, there are some 5 to 6 methods of cashless transaction that India has been implementing. Now, to be very, as a matter of fact, India is at the surge of a kind of financial revolution. It feels that corruption, black money, fake currency, illegal transactions, everything to be stopped and develop projects from state level to central level, and equity in the society, everything should be implemented. This is the reason why, Honorable Prime Minister of India, I feel that he has brought this kind of cashless transaction, and maybe the 8th November demonetization is one of these ideas, I feel.
Sir, can you give an example where this cashless transaction has improved our economy?
Well, before I tell you where it has improved our economy, I want to tell you different methods of cashless transactions. So, for example, online transaction is one set, and ATM cards. Most of you think that ATM cards is the one where you take the money and you just come back, or sometimes you deposit the money. It's not so. In IAC, SBI, you have a kind of a tip machine, wherein if you want to transfer an amount to someone, if you use that card, it will automatically go. That's what I do for the children. That is immediate withdrawal. Suppose I want to deposit some thousands in someone's account, and if I know their accounts, by swapping the machine, that is ATM card, and automatically will go. So that is one technique. And another technique, as you said, online transaction. Online transaction is one, where sitting at the home without spending much time, by giving our numbers and wherever amount to be transferred, especially to pay the fees, that is one technique. Third technique, if you ask me, I would say Paytm. This is a recent technique, probably for the past 2 to 3 months, it has come to existence. Where, for example, to book the movies, or for what we call mobile charges, or plane tickets, all these things Paytm can be used. And another technique is called e-wallet. E-wallet is the one, it is electronic machine, but to use that one you should have a computer and you should have a bank account. So that is another one, e-wallet. And recent development is Aadhaar card linkages. Other linkages are there, where every citizen, and you'll be surprised to know that Tamil Nadu is the first state to cross 6 crores Aadhaar cards. And yesterday, Karnataka government also has got 6 crore plus. So these are the developments where, definitely as Prime Minister has stemmed corruption, black money, all these things, illegal transportation, everything will come to an end. Any other news?
Sir, have you seen any economic development due to cashless or online transactions?
Sorry, so first you asked me, I didn't say this answer. I have seen two persons or two incidents wherein, for example, a person I know very well, he has 10 ration cards on different names. One card, his name and his wife, another card, his name, children name, another card, his mother's name and some other children, relatives' names, like that. So thereby one know he used to go to shops and he used to have all the grains and he would sell in the illegal manner, okay, or what we call black market. So that cannot be done nowadays once Aadhaar card is introduced. And another technique that I had seen, another example, a person who has 10 buildings in Bangalore, doesn't know, I know him very well. He has 10 buildings, but he has given a fake certificate to government and he is getting pension of 1,000 rupees per month. And rent, he is getting around 50,000, but pension around 1,000 rupees. So all these things can be stopped if these kind of things are introduced in the society.
Thank you very much, sir, for enlightening us. We are very happy that we got a chance to ask our questions and get it out.
I will be much happier nowadays. You spread this message in your locality, in your road, your islands, to the society, then I'll be really very happy.
Yes, sir. And I don't think only us, but our entire KVISC family will take part in this revolution and help us.
Can we expect all of our fellow schoolmates to participate in this initiative set up by the government?
Thank you, everyone. Jai Hind.
Thank you.